Tarot time. Hello, everyone. This is Eric, and welcome back to Positive Tarot Wisdom. Please visit positivetarotwisdom.com. I have my Facebook, this Instagram page. I'm also at TikTok. I just recently joined it, and feel free to visit any of my pages. And if you'd like a more in-depth and more detailed tarot consultation, please visit positivetarotwisdom.com. So I'm waiting for Tuned in Tarot, also known as Pearl, to join me. So we can do the synergy reading for today. Let's see. I will include Tuned in Tarot. Okay. Hey guys. Okay, just waiting for Pearl to join me so we can do the synergy reading. But while I'm waiting, let me just shuffle my cards. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Pearl, just click on join when you're ready. Ooh. Okay, Pearl, I send you the invite for. Ooh, why are you unable to join? Let me try again. Okay. Let me send the request. Let me know if you can join now. I sent the second one. 5.
Hi.
Hey.
I don't know. My connection was a little wonky there for a minute. How are you?
That's been happening the whole week for some reason. I don't know,
Yeah.
but I've been busy at work. My day job is taking over my life. So,
I feel you.
I mean, right now I'm just shuffling real quick.
That's
Because
what I
it's
was
gonna
doing
be
just before this. I was listening to music and shuffling, getting ready.
okay. I'm just interested to know. I mean, it's just like an awareness or general reading that we can do for just like last time. We'll do 2 cards each for each side, so it doesn't have to be overly bulky, and this shouldn't take too long.
Okay.
I'm just interested how we can connect the dots and give the general message for tomorrow. Is there something huge going to happen? Hopefully, nothing bigger than what's happening in California, or God forbid, there's just too many things happening. So
Yeah.
let's see. 1, 2, 3. How you been? I mean, you've been a busy bee.
I've been busy. I had an interesting week. There was a lot of, I feel like a lot of people were kind of in the heavier energies this week. I was hearing
Mm-hmm.
from a lot of people, and I felt that a little bit myself.
Mm,
Um, but I came out of it and I'm doing good now.
good.
But yeah,
So
lots of stuff
far.
moving around. So just to clarify, when I read future energies, this is just because this is my style of reading. So
Mm-hmm.
what I'm looking at is the current energy of this moment. And if the energy of this moment remains the same, you can expect this to happen. But if it's something that you are not wanting to happen, it's energy, so you can shift the energy before the next day. That's how I usually read future energies. I don't know how you feel about that. Is that how you read future energies? How do you read future
What I
energies?
what I do is it's a forecast. So whatever
Mm-hmm.
cards I pull for that I'm forecasting for tomorrow would reflect potential. So
Mm-hmm.
today is a totally different energy.
Mm-hmm.
Although I have a problem with energy because I'm always in high energy. That's the thing. I always give away my energy. And I mean, just to break the ice a bit, last night I was literally helping someone, a client of mine, prevent a divorce case. So it looks like there's progress, and I'm crossing my fingers. Looks like they're going to fix things together, and I would consider that as a win. That's
Yes.
what I can say. So that's the
Yes.
type of energy that I'm carrying since this morning. So that's
Yes.
I
That's a lot
mean,
of healing energy to do.
absolutely. So I agree with you. You're literally harnessing the energy that you're experiencing right now, so we
Mm-hmm.
can see if we can shift it to whatever's going to happen tomorrow. And I agree
Yes.
that that methodology works very well. So do
Cool.
the honors. Your
Oh, all
side
right.
first. Beautiful ladies first.
Okay. Why, thank you so much, sir. All right. So I'm going to use the vice versa tarot deck today,
Oh, it's one of your
which
favorites.
it
Yeah.
is one of my favorites. Yeah. So I thought I would use it today. And the reason it's my favorite is because it's going to offer us an even deeper perspective into the Rider Waite imagery, which you read.
Right.
So what has come out is a reverse energy and a turned energy for
Mm.
the King of Pentacles, which is a material world manifestation of something big, something significant. This can
Mm.
be a person, it can be something that you've been longing for, it can be an opportunity that you're trying to manifest. But it is abundant, it is
Mm.
fertile, it is solid, and protected. And in this deck, a little smug. Do you see? He's kind of got like a
Oh,
little.
that's okay. He has every right to
He's
be
earned
smug.
it. He's
He
earned the
has every
smugness.
right.
He's like, yeah, he's like, finally, it's here. So, this is the general energy of this card. Now, let's take this a
Mm-hmm.
little bit deeper. We're looking at the reversal of it.
Mm-hmm.
So, what we're seeing is, so with reversals, I usually feel I have different readings depending on the cards around it.
Right, of course.
And so sometimes I feel like it can mean the opposite, like you're not in your King of Pentacles and
Mm.
you need to go into your King of Pentacles. I feel like I'm going to cough.
Oh, you might be a little
Excuse me.
parched. You need some water.
No, it's usually if there's something I need to say, if that's the wrong interpretation or if there's another layer that I need to say, I usually feel like I get a throat chakra trigger.
Mm-hmm.
But so it can be that you're not in your King of Pentacles energy, but that's not my interpretation because of because of both cards and also the energy from today. What I'm seeing is what the reversal is about
Mm-hmm.
is hiding this
Mm.
from others, not coming out into the light, protecting too much what it is that you value and
Okay.
not showing it to the world
Mm-hmm.
because of fear. So kind of like you're sitting in your throne, you're sitting in everything, in all of the abundance you've made, but you're in the dark here, like no one sees you in this particular imagery. So
Right.
you're reversing this energy. You're moving away from the space where you're not fully embodying the King of Pentacles for everyone to see.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing that is going to be coming up tomorrow. Coming to terms with this hiding that you've been doing or this not fully being in your power.
Okay.
The other energy that's coming up is Eight of Pentacles, also in a reversal energy, which
Mm-hmm.
to me is, of course, about working on the self, etc.,
Mm-hmm.
and working on a craft, honing something. Very hard working card.
Right.
This also is coming out in vice versa imagery. So here's traditional
Mm.
side where we're
Mm-hmm.
seeing the crafter, but we're now seeing, first of all, there's all of this vista beyond this place where he's been working inside. So he's been inside
Mm.
working on his craft. There's children here. I'm seeing like
Right.
the work from home kind of feeling
Mm-hmm.
happening. Like this has been something we're all very familiar with right now. There's
Yes.
also the presence of the children and this paternal father energy. So there's a
Mm.
divine masculine feeling here. Now, this is a deck that I typically use when I do my daily readings for divine masculine heart space. So I associate
Right.
this with a divine masculine feeling and energy, but I'm reading for both energies today. But
Mm-hmm.
there is this something about children working from home. There could be a reversal of this energy, or there could be something about maybe you've been wanting to just kind of really fully commit to this with your own business or something that you haven't fully brought into the light and you're ready to
Mm-hmm.
finally come out and do this, and it's like the momentum is there. It could be something like that. So that is
Mm-hmm.
what I'm seeing from my cards.
I am just worried that they're both earth elements, so Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus would have a difficult time tomorrow. Okay, that's what I'm seeing from your cards. Oh
There could be
no.
some challenges.
Yeah, it's both reversals. I mean, I don't
Hmm.
have a lot of emphasis on the reversals. It's more like excessive because it relates to what my cards that I pulled. The first card is actually a very pleasant card, just so you guys know. This is the Queen of Cups, and she's being nurturing, she's being focused, very emotionally mature. However, I see her as a reminder. And if she were or he were a water sign that's supporting you tomorrow, say it could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, I would stick with that water sign. Earth signs usually blend well with water signs. It would be smart and prudent to mix up with the supportive
I also love
water
the king
signs.
queen energy you guys have,
Exactly,
and
right?
that you picked up on the divine feminine energy, and I picked up on this divine masculine energy. It's
Well,
kind
we do the
of
exchanges, of course.
very, very cool.
However, there's a story behind this, so it's cool, and it relates to the cards that you pulled because they're in reverse. Excessive energy, excessive control from the
Yeah.
Emperor. It's so related, and this is a fire sign. So whoever that fire sign is, or whoever you guys fire signs, you might be taking everything too seriously tomorrow. So because yesterday when I did my reading, fire signs had a difficult time, and today they're having a difficult time. So now they go, okay, I'm gonna get organized. I'll take care of this. Nobody talk. This is my territory. So that's the Emperor. So Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, don't be excessively controlling. Listen to the Queen of Cups as well, because you know what? Even the Capricorns, Taurus, and Virgo, we are really suffocating. So it is true. So it's related. So for me, it's a good balance, but I think she's still the strongest energy here for
Yes.
me. It's like
Yes.
she's a strong reminder that, hey, you guys chill. I'm a douse you with my water with this
Yeah.
big ass cup, okay? So it's the truth. And I'm really hoping that she's like seeing something more positive, like especially for tomorrow, because it looks like all of the other signs are. I mean, you fellow Leo, you Leo, you even said that you're feeling the heavy energy, and this
Oh, I
is
was.
actually your energy.
Oh yes.
So
Oh,
yes, it's really.
that is that what you just held up actually is both of my signs. That's my sun, and then my rising is Pisces. So you
Okay.
literally held up what's going on inside of me right now, which is
Fire
like
and
I
water.
want to control these emotions which just need to be felt, and like doing this work and trying to
Hmm.
manifest this King of Pentacles.
Exactly, exactly.
It's startling, the synergy of this synergistic reading.
It's such a struggle, right? It has been a struggle this week. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just, and I mean, I've gotten used to this. Oh, also, no, sorry, I take that back. I'm still getting goosebumps. I still need some getting used to our synergy readings because it's just too coincidental.
Yeah, it
Because
is
I
great.
I didn't even realize you pulled a court card. I go for real because I pulled a
Uh,
court card. So that's what I was thinking. I was just being quiet, and I'm holding back. I go, I wonder what your reaction would be for this. But then, so generally, since we connected, it looks like Earth, fire, and water signs would need to support each other. And I think the biggest
yes.
role that would be happening tomorrow would be the water signs. And we honestly,
Yes.
I'd be very dependent with the water signs. I have a brother for and mom for water signs. And I
Yes.
think I want to stick with them and just hug them the whole day. That's
Yes.
what I'm,
All
that's
of
what
my
I'm
friends are
planning.
usually water signs. So I have
Okay,
so
they have
many
to
of
douse
them.
your
I do have a
water. It
lot of
looks like
fiery
there's
friends.
just too
So
much.
what was your bottom of the deck, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, you'd be
I'm
my
curious.
shadow. This is my shadow card.
Oh, interesting. Mine was Ace of Swords.
Ah, new beginning.
But
So
yes, and the freedom to come in and give and make this new start.
you know what's creepy? I was thinking, should we go shadow? But then you initiated.
I
I go
always
for
do,
real.
I always show the underlying aspect because it's balance.
But again, it's water. Water is going to
Yeah.
play a huge role, and your
And
air sign.
finally there's an air sign represented there. So I guess it was why I was called to show them.
Air signs are like literally saying you guys have to stop bitching and whining because you can start this project, finish things up. I mean, enough.
Yes.
That's always the air sign. They always
Yes.
slice through the truth. As much as I hate
It's
to admit it,
very true.
they will cut
They are
you.
cutting.
They
Yes,
will
they are
cut you.
very cutting. I love that. I love that for them.
It is true. But yeah, I'm just hoping that things would go better tomorrow. It's still a Friday and I'm off tomorrow. So you're off tomorrow, but I would still upload my videos, and I'm also in TikTok. TikTok is pretty fun. It's just a minute videos, but that's the challenge. How are you supposed to make readings out of a minute? So
I know I do the reels, the 15-second
then you
reels,
go, what was your
where I have to like figure out how to like a
it a lot, right?
6-card spread into 2 readable captions that don't cover up all of the pictures I'm trying to like put
Right.
in the terrible format of it. I gotta move over to TikTok and then just upload it into, because Instagram's real thing's just not flowing for me. I'm just like, what is this?
Right.
TikTok is just easier to use, I think. But regardless, yeah, that it's challenging. But you know what? I like it because I can go on,
Mm-hmm.
as you noticed. So I like
Mm-hmm.
kind of just
I
honing in
agree.
and being like,
So you
okay,
limit
divine
everything.
masculine, this, divine feminine, this, go. You know,
It sounds.
like go do the work. I'll see you tomorrow morning. You know.
That is true. That is true. We have to have our limits. It looks like a minute for me is so tight, and you're doing
Yeah.
15 seconds, and I go 15 for real. How's she doing that? That's what I was thinking. So,
You just write one
but it.
sentence for each.
I go.
That's it.
I go. No, that's not gonna work for me. No, I can't. I just
It's
can't.
hard. It's
This
hard.
just.
That's why I don't do it every day.
The irony behind that is no matter how short it is, it takes a lot of work because you have to condense it, and it's
Oh yeah,
annoying, right? So
yeah.
how are you
But you
supposed to
know,
condense information, right?
it actually ends up being such a good exercise for me because what I have to do is I usually have to go back and listen to the reading that I just channeled because
Mm-hmm.
I was doing medium work. So I was like here, but not here. It's like I'm aware, but
Right.
there's something else that's just, and I'm like, well, really, 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 really? And
Mm-hmm.
then I go back and listen and I'm like, OMG. So after I have that experience where I've gone back, listened to what I actually said, and like took notes and was like, okay, I need to do this
Mm-hmm.
and I need to do that. Then I go to make the reel, or sometimes I can do it right after. It just depends on like how mindful I was during the reading
Mm-hmm.
or how present I was. And sometimes that's why my captions are like, yo, I can't even write a caption right now. Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what just happened. I got coffee that happened. I remember that happening. You know, like, it'll be like that. But then, so then I go watch it and I'll be like, well, what was the heart of this? Like
Mm-hmm.
when I stepped away from the reading and I saw the divine masculine's headspace and heart space, and then I saw the messages for both, and then I saw the overall shadow
Mm-hmm.
underlying truths that need to be told. What was the truth, and what do they need to do to move the energy? Because that's the goal,
Right.
right? Yeah, it's not just to reflect upon it, but to move it. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what then when I make that sentence for myself, I'll be like, okay, divine feminine has to stop being impatient. You know,
Mm-hmm.
divine masculine has to stop fearing that he can't bring justice to the situation. That just
Exactly.
like, and then I'm like, I have like a goal. So it's been a good exercise, but it is tough to do that.
It is a heartbreaking exercise for me.
It
I
is.
go. I go. I just wanted to say.
It's like,
Like,
please
oh, was it?
go watch my 49-minute video, please.
I go.
Like,
Just please go to YouTube. I go. Please go to YouTube. That's it.
go
Yeah.
to
You know what? I'm gonna put
YouTube.
them.
It'll take 2 days to upload, but you won't be sorry. The energy will have passed, but you will have enjoyed all of the detail I went into.
You will appreciate the realization of what happened.
You get to see me get a coffee. I literally get up and go to the kitchen. I'm like, I need coffee to finish this reading. This happened this week. It was that kind of
Exactly.
week.
Well, it's just too much. But thank you for joining me
Thank
today.
you so
It's
much
just
for having
amazing. I
me.
mean, good afternoon on your side, good evening from our
Yes.
side. And
Yes.
looks like, well, enjoy your day off tomorrow. I will enjoy
Yes.
my too, but I'll do offline working. That's the thing. It's still work.
That's what I do
So
too. I do too.
I
I'll get up
I
and do a
hate
reading. I
it.
always do. I do every day.
No, I mean, at least you're doing the readings. I'm really doing the crazy corporate stuff. I'm stuck with
Oh
that. So,
no, I
you
stepped
know
away
what
from
I
that.
mean.
I stepped away.
Yeah.
I'd rather like go without bougie groceries and for a couple of weeks than do that again. And so far, keeping to that is there's something about telling yourself, I will not do that again, and then committing like the universe is like, okay, all right,
Hmm.
okay, you can have bougie groceries even though you're not going to do that job. I don't know, it's worked out so far. So we're hoping to continue on that flow. I don't know what that's
I
about, but
think you will. I think it'll all be okay.
yes, I think
But
so too.
so visit us both on Tuned in Tarot. Follow her, follow. I mean, just go crazy and follow her page.
Yes,
Whatever. It's same thing for me.
yes,
And I have
yes.
my YouTube
Everybody follow
channel.
me.
Please like and subscribe and visit my TikTok. For some
Same. I
reason,
have a
there's a huge
sad one
crowd
too.
there.
Oh
Please,
yeah,
please,
nice.
people. It's crowded there, and
Oh yes.
it's like the new Vine. Well, that was my generation. Vine.
Yes, same. I loved Vine. I was sad when Vine died. I was like, why did Vine die? Like, Vine was the most fun. I made so many stop motion videos with my like little bendy like art doll. So
Aw,
many.
it disappeared. But then
Yeah, those were
if
gone.
you're cool, we can do this again next week. I mean, we once a week is
Absolutely. We
very
can do
healthy.
that. We can keep this a thing on Thursdays.
Okay,
That's great. I like
Thursdays.
to have consistency. People know we're going to be here.
Agreed.
I'm good with that.
And you're
Alrighty.
333, you're 333 girl.
333.
Yeah,
Yes. I
definitely.
love
Us
that
bitches.
synchronicity. Yes. All
Again,
right.
take care, guys.
You too.
PositiveTarotWisdom.com and
Thank
Tuned In
you.
Tarot. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.